Today I wanted to talk about bananas. Bananas have been a staple for my wife and I for 15 years. We've been vegan, and bananas, we have eaten probably tens of thousands of bananas. We used to buy them by the case all the time. Now we just buy like 8 bunches to 10 bunches, and we go every, 2 or 3, 4 days, whatever, whenever we see that we're running low. And they are such a good food. Most of you know, or maybe you don't know, but my mentor is Dr. Doug Graham. Now, he wrote the book, this one here, Nutrition and Athletic Performance for Athletes and Fitness Enthusiasts. He also wrote 80-10-10. The links for those books are in the description box if you're interested. But he has taught me very much over the years. And the thing you have to realize is these brown spots are not bad. These freckles mean that the banana has been converted from starch to sugar. And when they've got the sugar there, they become so rich in antioxidants that they've been linked to cancer prevention. So there's another thing that bananas are linked to is the TNF factor. And that basically means tumor necrosis factor, which functions to destroy tumors and is linked to those brown spots in the banana. So bananas have so many benefits. They contain no known cancer-causing substances. They're rich in soluble fiber, which has anti-cancer properties. They keep the colon clean, and they encourage regularity because of the high water content. For those battling cancer, eating bananas every day helps reduce the spread and increases your chances of overcoming the cancer. For athletes, it's one of the best foods. It optimizes oxygenation to all the tissues and cells throughout the body, and it also optimizes the uptake of simple sugars, which is so important for athletes. Heart disease. Do bananas help people with heart disease? Yes, they do. They contain no cholesterol and almost no fat. They do not cause overweight problems, obviously. I've eaten some, my wife and I both, we've eaten a lot of bananas. We don't have a problem with that. They aid in oxygen transport and have a positive effect on blood pressure. And also the high water content and low sodium helps keep the blood well hydrated. Because if your blood gets dehydrated, it becomes thicker and causes blood pressure to rise, maybe even to a dangerous level. So this is very, very important for blood flow and controlling blood pressure. Bananas provide simple carbohydrate fuel for high-intensity exercise. And we all know that exercise leads to a stronger heart, lower resting heart rate, and contractions will become more effective. And exercise also enhances lymphatic drainage, which results in improved protein and fat circulation, a factor that discourages that blood thickening and helps keep blood pressure under control. Bananas are also high in potassium, a mineral necessary for proper contractions of the heart. So, eating bananas every day is a good idea. How many do I eat a day? Well, years ago when I first became, and I was 58 years old, younger, I used to eat 20 bananas a day, sometimes even, believe it or not, yeah, 25 up to 30. Now I'm almost 74. I'm eating, I usually average between 10 and 15 bananas a day. And I eat other fruits though. Grapes, mangoes right now are off the charts. Figs are off the charts right now. Very good. And my wife, she eats a little less bananas than I do. She's probably close to 10 a day, something like that. So, but they've helped us tremendously. And it's not just that they're good for people with cancer and heart disease. They're even good for diabetics. But you have to understand the true cause of diabetes to be able to eat bananas with no worries whatsoever. That's in another video here on the channel, so you can check that out. But I have a link to Dr. Graham's books. This is the Nutrition and Athletic Performance book, but I have a link to his book, The 80-10-10 Diet, in the description box, so check that out. It's helped us tremendously. I know most of you have heard my story. I'm a tennis pro by trade. And when I was 58 years old, I could not raise my shoulder to toss the ball to serve. And I went online and just found Dr. Graham and found his book and read the book and tried it. And I haven't looked back. Okay? So, as I said, tens of thousands of bananas have passed through this body. So eat your bananas every day. They're going to help you tremendously. All the best. Hey, please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. This channel is all about helping people realize the benefits of a high fruit diet. But it's not just totally fruit. Vegetables are extremely important for your minerals, and you've got nuts and seeds and avocados in small amounts are very good for us. So it's not just fruit, but fruit plays the biggest part, because when you get your calories from fruit, you're going to do better than getting your calories from starches. Okay, fruit is a better option. It burns cleaner and leaves less residue. Okay, let me just leave it at that. So anyway, please subscribe to the channel, post any questions or comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I'm here to help. Like I said, this channel is all about health advice and helping people realize a diet that can be very beneficial for them, because there is so much confusion out there. One guy's saying eat as much meat as you want, and so it's hard to find the truth. I choose to not eat any meat. Now, not because I think it's so bad. It's not a bad thing. Some people have to eat meat because they live in the North Pole, like the Eskimos. They have to eat meat. But most of you may not know this, that Eskimos, their lifespan is only 50 or 60 years old, because they're on a diet of so much saturated fat. So, I'm not against eating meat. If you ate it in small portions, you're going to be, whatever you want to do. But if you eat too much of it, you will eventually run into problems. It wasn't meant to be consumed at every meal. That's my belief anyway. So it was like an addition to the human diet for those that did not have access to fruits and vegetables. I'm really going on and on. I'm rambling here. But anyway, have a great day. Get out there and make it a great day. Eat your bananas, and you're going to want more physical activity, which is a good thing, a very good thing. Take care.